Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. What's going on? This is your girl, Tina G. Welcome to Talks with Tina G podcast. I am your host. Let me just go live on all these other platforms. Let me go live. All right, let me see. How y'all doing tonight? I am feeling so much better. Feeling so much better. Welcome, 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 TikTok. How y'all doing? Invite y'all friends to come on in and chime in on tonight's conversation. We are going to have a great show tonight. The topic for tonight is what made it your last straw in your friendship or your relationship? Meaning, what was it that you said it was your breaking point in a friendship or your relationship? And what did you do to bounce back, right? Hey, Gwen, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm excited. Like I'm so excited for so many things. I just can't say. I just can't say. Gwen, can you hear me clearly? I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Let me take this bracelet off. This thing in here making all this noise. Child, I feel like I don't know. I can't say. But anyway, welcome, welcome, TikTok, Instagram. Hello. Um, Instagram. How y'all doing? Let me see. I got Instagram, Facebook. Oh, you can hear me good? Okay, that's all that matters. Let's go. I got Instagram, TikTok. Can y'all hear me on TikTok? Can somebody just type in yes on TikTok so I can see if y'all can hear me clearly? If not, I will adjust the mic. Okay. We're gonna have a good show tonight. Oh, I'm clear. Good. You know why? Because I've been down here, stuff been falling. Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, I gotta remember that. I have to remember that this is on Spotify. It's gonna be on Spotify, and I don't do no edits. I just let it roll. This is who I am. This is the show. If it's something that they don't like, they'll edit it. I don't do no edits. I probably should, but recording stop. It's okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This say recording stop. We good. Okay. So yeah, I'm all over the place. It's doing a lot. But hey, Gwen, how you doing? We had a great time yesterday. Gwen and I went to tonight's conversation just to see how they do things. It was really nice. We had a great time. Saw some of my old friends. Ran into some old friends, and we had a ball laughing. Yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time. So thank you so much. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Miss Miriam, thank you so much for joining in. Ms. Long, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, I didn't mean to put you all the way up there. I'm sorry. I appreciate you so much for joining in. Tune in. Let your friends know that we are live. We go live each and every Sunday for anyone that's new. Okay, Trisha, come on, you early. Come on, Trisha. What you cooking today? Fish or salmon? Anyway, that's an inside joke. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. My name is Tina G. For you all new on any platform, I am the host of the Tina G podcast. I have been doing this now for 29 weeks. My goal on this podcast is to educate, empower, entertain you on any parts of life or business or anything that I can help you all with. But the great thing about this podcast is not just about me, it's about you all, right? So the way that we do this here is somebody may give me a topic to talk about, somebody may give me a situation that they're having with a spouse, with a friend, or anything. I read that out. You all, as the world, you get to type in your comments, let me know what's going on. If you ever want to come in live with me, all you have to do is click the button and say, put me in, coach, put me in, right? And I'll be glad to do that. So that's what we're all about here, helping others any way we can. And we talk about everything. No topic is offline. So off subject, right? So yeah, we are having, we're having a great time. It's been 29 weeks. I have famous my famous five, right? That been rock with me since day one. And I appreciate them. And sometimes if you hop on, you might win a gift, right? We give away stuff here, right? So it is now 7 o'clock. I do start promptly on time. I am a Libra. My birthday is the 18th of October. If anybody know Libra, we start on time, right? So without further ado, I am going to play my intro that was done by my girl Stubbs, Shadonna Stubbs, on Instagram and Facebook. So here we go. My dreams come true. That was lit. I be wanting to play the intro like twice, right? But I'll play it at the end. I see everybody up here just hopping on. I see my favorite. I'm talking about my favorite people. My favorite. Larry, let's go. Larry said, let's go. We got Trish on here. She said, hey, TG, it's a beautiful Sunday. Oh, you already ate the fish? Oh, man. I got my mod up here bringing people in, which I appreciate. My mod is great. My mod recovering, but she's still up there typing and doing what she need to do, which I appreciate her. But all I saw was let's go, right? That's from my cousin Larry. So I'm gonna shout out a couple of my sponsors before I do anything else, and then we're gonna have us a great show. I have a great topic tonight that came from one of my nieces. The topic is what made it your last straw in a relationship or a friendship, and how did you recover from that? What was your breaking point? That was it, right? So let me just shout out one of my sponsors, which is TG Consulting, right? TG Consulting Services is one of my businesses where we help you start your business. We help you with nonprofits if you want to set up a nonprofit. We help you with patent and trademark. We also help you with a variety of other things. We also do book publishing, right? One of the books that I published, self-published, is a book called Satan Has Many Faces. This book is actually a play that I wrote and I turned it into a book, right? It's available on Amazon. If you want to get the book, let me know. I'll send you a QR code where you can just go straight to it, right? Another one of the books that I self-published is my second book, which is My Smile Was My Cover Up Again to my first book. That is also available on Amazon. That's another book that I self-published, right? My latest book is called The Wider the Smile, The Deeper the Deception. That is an urban book, right? Not for kids. It's an urban book. It's a great read. So check that out. Everything is on Amazon. I have two other books that are available on Amazon. But once you type those in, it'll bring up my writer's name, right? So just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Not gonna take up too much of y'all time. Let me see what these comments coming in. One of my other hey Marilyn, come on, sis. You remember this time. Come on, God is good. He putting that on your mind. So I gotta keep doing this. Anyway, one of my other sponsors is Gwen Swan. She has a nonprofit, art therapy. It's a couple things she do. It's healing through art. We are working on a um, paint your pain away event. We are working on that, and that's coming soon. She is also an author, right? She do a lot of things with art. So if you're interested in getting some art done, go to Dina Swan, Dena Swan on Facebook. And just check out some of her paintings. You might see some. We were at art night in DC a couple weeks ago. From that, she got a couple sales. So yeah, she out here doing things, and we, networking together, right? Another one of my sponsors is Paulette Nixon, which is her is Bridget Knits. So I have a couple pictures that I've been posting all over social media. You may have seen me with like a yellow fringy thing or a green knitted um ensemble. So Paulette made those for me, right? I always ask people, if y'all have something y'all want me to wear, definitely reach out to me. I'm more than happy to wear it, take pictures in it, post it, get you some sales, right? We can network together, right? So one last sponsor before we go dive right into it, before we go to break, and I'll bring out some more sponsors. Larry Curl, which is my cousin, he has a gym. Well, he's online. He comes to you and he can help you get in shape, right? Power lift. If you're trying to just tone up, whatever you're trying to do, go to Chaos on Instagram, right? And Chaos is spelled Kaaos. Just go up there and check him out. You might see him lifting 4 million pounds. I don't know what he be lifting these days, but he can get you in shape, right? I can't go to my own cousin because I have a problem. I do. I tried it, right? And I got a Snickers upstairs. So when you go to him, you got to be serious because I got a problem. Anyway, he's great at what he do. Check him out on Instagram, right? Hey, Yogi, everybody, chime in, everybody. Hey, that mod working. All right, we're gonna get right into it, right? Thank you all so much for all the platforms. I know y'all watch me, and I probably have some new people up here as well. So thank you so much for tuning in, seeing what we're doing. Hey, without further ado, let's go. Let's go. Let me get some music. Let me get some little hype music in here. All right, so tonight's conversation is, oh, you got a Skittles addiction. Girl, I just had me oh my God. I like the red pack and the purple pack and the green pack. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, they good though. They good. I'm sorry. It's a problem. I get it. I get it. So we got some little things going on, right? So tonight's topic is, what made it your breaking point? What happened in your situation, in your relationship, your friendship, that made you say, I am done? I want to know that. And I want to know, how long were you friends, or how long were you in a relationship? Get the typing. So that's how I work on TikTok. I ask a question, y'all type in, I read it to everybody, and we help everybody. We're a community. We are the tree community, because I'm the tree lady. I'll tell you about that another time, right? So what happened that made it your breaking point in your relationship? Talk to me now. Yours is now, ladies. Girl, I got so many. That's why I can't go to Larry and get in shape. Because I'll be going to him like this. What I gotta do? You said drink water. I can't. I can't go to him. It won't be right. So I can't go. But y'all can definitely go check him out. Y'all go check him out. I can't go. Yeah, I do like now, ladies. Dang. That's sad. So, what made it your breaking point? And what did you do? What happened? Tell me some stories. Talk to me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to listen. Gwen, I know you had a breaking point. Larry, I know you had a breaking point. Trisha, I know you had a breaking point. Yogi, I know you had a breaking point. Mia, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. What Talks with Tina G podcast. The topic is, what happened that made it a breaking point, your last straw? You're done with your friend or your husband, your wife. What happened? I want to know. The people want to know. We want to know, how did you deal with it? We want to know, how long did it take you to get over it? We want to know, did y'all get back together? Are y'all still friends? We want to know your business. So get the typing. I'm ready to read. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm ready to read. So yeah, let's see. Your breaking point was a lack of respect. Oh, okay. Do you mind typing in when you say a lack of respect, give me an example. We like examples over here. Larry said, my breaking point was being unappreciated. Oh, oh, unappreciated. Oh, I want to ask you a question, Larry, because you are a man. And I know we probably talked about this before. And this is a trick question. Would you rather have respect or loyalty? Go. So Nene said her breaking point was the lack of respect. Larry said his breaking point was being unappreciated. So my question to Larry was, would he rather have respect or loyalty? But I want to know from both of them, what did they do about it? How did they handle that situation? Did they talk to the person about it? Did they change and they mended, relationships? Did they stop dealing with each other? Like, I want to know. Okay. So Larry said respect. Okay, great. All right, let me see. Trisha said her breaking point was when the friendship becomes one-sided. What? They do that? They do one-sided friendships? Hmm. So did you talk to that person about the one-sided friendship? I want to know. The people want to know. Yolanda said the breaking point was taking advantage of my niceness. Ah, let me tell you something. I just had a conversation with my friend about being too nice and people taking advantage of us. I'm going to say us, right? And I said I was tired of it. And I want to stop. How do you deal with that, Yolanda? Because we are nice, it's just genuine, right? And this is the thing. We know people taking advantage of us. So, how do you break that cycle? Because that's you, me. We have to break that cycle of being too nice to the wrong people. I just posted that today. I just posted that you can't pull the right things out of the you can't pull the right things out of the wrong person, right? So you can't ask a person to respect you if it's not in their nature, if it's not in their heart. So we gotta, we gotta do something about that. So I'll try. I'm just curious, scratching my head. How do we deal with that? Okay, let me see. Let me see. All right. So Nene said we talked about it, and then it was time for me to move on because it was happening too much. Great, congratulations. Because one thing that I do know is we shouldn't be around nobody that want to take advantage of us. You know what I'm saying? We just shouldn't, right? We just shouldn't. We don't have to. If they don't respect you, then they don't respect you. And it's not a loss. It's a gain, right? It's a gain. It's a good thing that they left, right? Okay, let's see what Larry said. What Larry said. Okay, so Trisha said that part. Larry said I talked about it once. Larry, I got a good one for you. Hey T. T said, hey Miss Tina. Hey Tawan. So so let me see. Yolanda said, I was in the same boat before and I had to shut down quick. That's what Nene said to Yolanda. She was in the same boat about the respect, right? And being too nice, to people, right? They will take advantage of you. So Yolanda said you had to learn through your therapist about boundaries, and it's okay to say no. But this what I do know. We probably had the same therapist. No, we didn't, but we know that it's okay to say no, right? We do know it's okay to say no, but we still be saying, all right, okay, all right. We still say yes. That's my problem. So Nene said you had to walk away after 12 years. Well, again, congratulations. I'm clapping for you. Hold on, I got another. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear that. All them sound effects, right? So let's go back to Larry. Larry said he talked about it once. So Larry, I asked, and I want y'all to type it in too. And I have a scenario because somebody told me something, and it made me think. Would y'all rather have respect or loyalty? Can't have both. You gotta have one. Respect or loyalty, y'all too. Um, Congratulations that took their strength back. Okay, Miss Stacy said congratulations to y'all. She on TikTok, right? They on TikTok. Thank you so much, Stacy. We appreciate you. Keep chiming in. So Trisha said you can keep going, giving, and even through your not looking for nothing in return, they still try to take your kindness for weakness. And yes, I just had to leave them alone. Well, congratulations to you too. Because one thing I do know is we shouldn't be sad about somebody that take advantage of us. We shouldn't be sad about people that want to use us, right? We shouldn't be sad about people not respecting us. What Larry say? We shouldn't be sad about people taking our kindness for weakness, and we shouldn't be sad about people who don't want to respect. We should just get away from those people. As and real clear, and we shouldn't be sad about it. That's all I'm saying. I got get me all hype. Get me all hype. I still want to know what was y'all that was breaking point. Y'all breaking point was the person y'all realized they was just taking advantage of y'all. Yogis, your thing ain't pop up. I don't know what you was typing, but type it over. It ain't pop up. So y'all were tired. That was y'all breaking point, right? That was y'all breaking point. So this one got out after 12 years. You went to therapy. You got out. Trisha said it's a one-sided friendship, and you just had to leave them alone. So I'm applauding you all for taking a stand for yourself, right? Because we don't do that a lot, and a lot of times we feel like we can change a person. We cannot. We cannot change them. They are who they are. We cannot change a person to respect you if it's not in their heart to respect you. If it's not in their heart to not um use you and take your kindness for weakness. Okay, so you say respect, Nene, because if you respect them, then loyalty will fall in place. Okay, all right, keep going. TikTok, would y'all rather have respect or loyalty? Y'all can type in y'all comments, please. And I'm going to do a poll afterwards, and that's why I'm asking for y'all to do this. So it's good, right? Instagram. Would y'all rather have, this is the question. Would y'all rather have respect or would y'all rather have loyalty from a person? And I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario after I get everybody's answer. Would y'all rather have respect? So Stacy said you agree with Nene. You ever have respect? So you said loyalty follows respect, I believe. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Stacy. Keep them coming over there on Instagram. I mean on where you at? You on TikTok, child? I'm all over the place. I'm excited. I'm all over the place, child. It's like no. So Trisha said I'll choose loyalty. I think if I have that loyalty, that that respect, everybody ain't friend everybody about your partner. Trisha, say that again. Say you rather have loyalty. I got that. I got that. Trisha rather have loyalty, right? So I got a couple loyalties over here on TikTok. I got a couple respects over here on the whole live. Tawana said loyalty. Let's see. Let's see what Gwen said. Gwen had been typing. The husband was in and out 8 times. The breaking point was when he finally told me the truth about how and about how he really felt about me. He told me that if he knew I wasn't financially secure, he wouldn't have never talked to me. That actually made me wake up and believe what you've been showing me. It actually gave me the peace and strength to finally move on. This was when I was in my 20s. So that's so good. So your breaking point was somebody telling you the truth, right? And you saw it, but you had to hear it. That's a bomb. Let me turn this way. Let me turn this way. Let me see it. Let me turn this way. Somebody told you the truth and you believed them, because you saw it, but you had to hear it. Y'all got that over here. She saw it, she knew it, but she had to hear it. Let me go back over here. So that is deep. And I'm going to tell you why it's deep. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? The reason why it's deep is because we be knowing the stuff, right? We know it because we see it and they show us, but we got to hear it. That's deep. That's deep. So, okay, Gwen, that's so deep. I got to keep saying that's deep. So, Gwen said respect because if you respect me, you will be loyal, most likely. Tawana said loyalty brings respect. Trisha said everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. Okay. Come on, Larry, what you say? I think people want both. I don't believe they will choose either. That's true. I I believe that, and I know we want both. And yeah, I want both too. I ain't gonna lie. I do want both, right? I wanted to see what y'all was saying out there in the land in the world, right? But I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. This was somebody gave to me. I'm gonna just give it to y'all. So I asked the man, do you want respect or loyalty? And I'm gonna wait till this thing's freezing. Oh, my little thing. Anyway, so he said he wants loyalty, right? Because this deep. I ain't heard it this way. Y'all ready? This deep. He said, because I can respect you and I can be scared of you and I can kill you because I'm scared of you. I will kill you because I'm not loyal to you. I respect you like I respect the police. Mm, 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 mm. I respect you, but I'm afraid of you. So I will kill you. But if I'm loyal to you, I won't harm you. Come on, they dropped the mic. I said, I ain't never heard it that way. Y'all heard it that way. Somebody can respect you and hurt you because they're not loyal to you. Mm, So I'm gonna give y'all a scenario. I respect Larry, but I'm afraid. No, I'm gonna use a woman. Um, okay, I'm gonna use Trisha. I respect Larry. No, I respect Trisha, but I'm afraid of her, right? And I know a story that's so true to this, right? I respect Trisha, but Trisha can beat me, right? So if we ever got into it, I know I would have to harm her because I'm scared of her, right? So I'm not that loyal to her that I won't harm her because I'm scared of her. But if I'm so loyal to her, I won't let nobody hurt her. Mm. We drop the mic. Let me go back over here. Let me go over here. You ain't never heard it that way, Stacy. I'm on TikTok. I'll be back. You ain't never heard it that way. It makes sense, don't it? Girl, I said the same thing. I ain't never heard it that way. Because I always say then comes loyalty. But if a person is afraid of you, they will hurt you, right? Um, and if they're not loyal to you, they will cheat. And if they're not loyal to you in friendships, they will talk about you because they don't have no loyalty to you. Come on now. I got you thinking, Stacy. Girl, think on. Go on. I'm gonna go back over here. I'll be back. All right, look. Let me go back. Oh my God, did you think? Oh my God, this man is crazy. Hey Lee, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in with your crazy self. Lee, would you rather have respect or loyalty? That's the question. All right. So let me go up because I missed somebody's thing. All right. So Raymond said realizing that someone isn't equally yoked and you've outgrown them. Oh, I like that. Especially when they choose to live a lesbian lifestyle after being married with children forever. What? My breaking point for that relationship was realizing that the person was no longer for me. God allowed me to go through what I had to go through to become greater and to get what He truly has for me. I like that. And I'm glad that you got out, and I'm glad that you know that you are the prize, right? And you had to go through that so you can realize that. And so, congratulations. I'm glad that you were able to get out there. I'm glad that you're on here tonight to share that story with us. So thank you so much for sharing that. Let me see. I got Stacy over here thinking. I'm TikTok over here thinking, TikTok thinking. So Gwen said, I guess that's a different way to look at it. And true. Not saying one is wrong way, because we do want both, right? So Trisha said, that's why I want loyalty. And then this person gonna get up here and say, I'm gonna hide your comment. No, I ain't gonna put you on blast like that. I ain't gonna put you on blast. Anyway, let me know what you want. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. So Larry said, loyal people turn on you just as quick as the person that respect you. That's true. But so this the thing. Now I'm gonna give you another I'm gonna give you another one. So my niece on here, Tyree, who wanted to talk about this. So Tyree, you gotta tell me what was your breaking point and what happened. You gotta tell me that. So Larry, I'm gonna go back to okay, Marilyn. What Sister Marilyn say? I thought, let me see what Sister Marilyn said. Sister Marilyn said, I thought that if you respect someone, that you were loyal to them, but I guess I was wrong. Hello? Hello? That's like your husband. That's like your wife. That's like your sister. That's like your brother. I'm loyal to them. I mean, I can respect them, but I'm going to talk about them like a dog. What? Hello? Yeah, it's different. It's something to think about. And I think you just have to have these conversations and build relationships with people so you can get both. That's a bar. Anyway, so Raymond, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we connected. Thank you. Stay on. Come back every week. We're here at 7 p.m. If you ever have a topic you want to talk about, DM me. Let me know. I'm here for you. Good evening, Linda. So then they wasn't loyal. You are absolutely correct. Okay, Tab here, one of my beautiful daughters. What you have to say? Respect. Respect should come with loyalty. Someone can be loyal, but it could be for their own benefit and not because they respect you. Of course, people. This is the thing. People can pretend for a long time. Y'all know that. People can pretend for a long time. But the thing is, this the thing. They can pretend for a long time. But like Gwen said, they show us the whole time, right? We just don't we I don't know what we need. I don't know if we just need them to say, "Hey, I don't want to be with you." Or, "Hey, I said this and that about you." Or, "I've been doing it." I don't know what we need because we see it the whole time. People can pretend for years. That's why it's so easy for them to, oh, they can pretend for years. That's all I'm gonna say. They can pretend for years. So let's see what cousin Larry got to say. What do they respect about you, and what are they loyal to you about? That is the question. Well, Larry, let me just share this. Let me just share this in my latter years, okay? Let me just share this. Let me share this, and I'm gonna be honest. I thought I had a couple, I'm gonna say friends, right? That were loyal to me, right? Later found out they were not, right? And and the things that they said and shared showed me that they didn't respect me, right? So at this point, I don't have that right now. This is me. I don't have that right now. This is how I feel. I don't know if it's out there or not. I don't have that. So I think for me, I think for me, people may say they respect me because of who I am, right? Meaning that I'm this little kid, from DC, was never supposed to make it, right? And I self-learned a lot of things, right? I have many, many talents. I am able to make people dreams come true, whether it's business, they want to start something, they want to trademark something. Like I'm the person to go to, right? You need anything, right? I'm the girl, right? So they respect me on that, but they're not loyal to me. I don't think nobody's loyal to me. I think they respect me because of what I can do for them, right? This just me talking. I'm just that I don't have that, right? So to answer your question, I don't have that. I think people respect me for different reasons, but loyalty, nah, mm-mm, I don't. Mm-mm. I don't think nobody is. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have that right now. So that was deep, but I want to answer the other question, right? Um, so Tyree said you can't have one without the other. Simple. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take that. And you said they are pretending. We choose to ignore the red flags. You have to take accountability for allowing people to treat you the way that they do. That is so true. It say you become Tyree is saying this. This is the young lady, my niece, who wanted to talk about this. So she's sharing, right? You become expendable when and if you aren't beneficial. And that's the truth. And so that's why now I have a fee for my services, right? You can't come to me and say, "Oh, I need you to write a book for me," right? You're gonna have to pay me, right? It's a fee. So it ain't nobody, it's nobody using nobody over here because I'm gonna provide a service for you and you're gonna pay me. So to go back to the questions that I talked about earlier is how do we fix that, right? With the niceness with Yolanda, Nini, and everybody saying, well, like we too nice, we too kind, right? Yeah, you're gonna pay. So I reversed that niceness, and now you can go through TG Consulting, right? Yeah, and it's a fee for that. So yeah, so I just have to change how I move, and yeah, so you can respect me because I know stuff, but you got paid also. That's just what it is. So I wanted to answer the question before we get too far because it's 7:30, right? And we having a great time. What we doing? Okay, so Stacy over here in TikTok said, "True, Tyree." So Larry said, "Let's see what Larry say." I just love when he say something. The reality is, people are loyal to certain people and they respect certain people. That's the bar. That's it. They are loyal to certain people and they respect certain people. I agree 100%. What Tyrese said yesterday's price was not. No, it's not today. Prices change. Yeah, prices go up. So yeah, so I just don't think I don't. Yeah, no, no. I just don't have that right now. I just feel like I don't. So I can't say that. But that was a great question, Larry, and I'm glad you asked me a question because I be wanting people to ask me a question too. So I wanted to share what happened in my breaking point. Larry, ain't nobody asked me that. Damn, I got something good too, right? So I'm gonna just respond to y'all questions, right? So Tyrese says sometimes you can't fix people, places, or things and move forward without them. That's true. That is so true. What y'all think over here in TikTok land? Stacy said, Tina, you are speaking directly to me. It's a cost associated with my services. You better put a fee on it, because if not, they're gonna be like, friend, cousin, sister, or sister, however they want to do it. I don't know, whatever they calling you. Yeah, how much you say? Oh yeah, that's 150. Oh yeah, you gotta pay. So it feel better that way, right? So I just had to change up that niceness. Yeah. $300. Let me go back over here. I'll be back. I'll be back, TikTok. So let's see. Tyrese said, not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. Sometimes they have to watch you from the balcony. Be like them. Stacy said, constantly. I know that's right. So I wanted to share. Can I share? I wanted to share what happened. I won't tell you what happened, but what my breaking point was is deep, and ain't nobody really. I wanted y'all to get deep with me, right? And y'all ain't really get deep. I wanted y'all to get deep. Now, Larry, you might like this one because you deep. Larry deep with it. He be like, Tina G, how many times did you have a breaking point? Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry. How many times did I have a breaking point? Oh my, woo, Musa, right? How many times did I have a breaking point with female friends? Mm, too many, right? I gave them too many chances because of our past, right? Because of our bond that we shared years ago, right? That I thought they were loyal and not respect. I thought they were loyal, but nah. So now I'm okay with that. And when I see that, um, I would say it did hurt, right? I would say it did hurt to lose people, but then I thought about it. Why do I want to be around people that choose to treat me bad, right? Why would I want to be around people that want to hurt me, right? Why would I want to be around people that aren't loyal to me, right? So then it go back to me and like, what does that say about me, right? So when people will walk away easy like me, like why would I choose to stay and be around somebody that want to be hurtful, disrespectful, or whatever, right? So, Larry, let me tell you one of my breaking points. You know, one of my breaking points was, and this is what I was with. I wanted something good, right? I wanted y'all to go deep with it, right? Y'all ain't go deep with it, right? So, Stace, you said text me the info again. What you need? How much? Something? Oh, for the birthday? I'll text you. Okay. All right. Hey, how are you feeling? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling real good. Oh, she talking to you. Oh, what? Bye. They talking over there. So, look, that's my niece. They on TikTok. They having a whole conversation. So, look, this was my breaking point, Larry. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you, right? I had a few breaking points, right? Before you actually had a breaking point, you go better. Go ahead with your questions. One of my breaking points was, and this is deep. This for all the people that are afraid to say this, right? When I was trying to get someone to love me how I thought they should love me. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. One of my breaking points was when I was trying to get somebody to show me that they love me how I thought they should love me, right? I'm going to give you an example of that. I'm going to give you an example. This is an example, right? Um, just say Larry said he going to go to IHOP. Larry said I'm going to go to IHOP and get me something to eat, right? I get mad at Larry because he didn't ask me did I want something to eat, right? But the way Larry is built, you have to tell Larry, since you're going to IHOP, could you bring me a what they sell, some nachos and a strawberry milkshake? Larry says, sure. But I am mad with Larry because he didn't ask me, did I want something? Um, he's not a mind reader, right? But I took that because I didn't know no better, right? That he didn't love me when all I had to do was say, bring me back some nachos and a strawberry milkshake. And I would have it would have been done, right? But because I didn't know, that's how he was built. I should have knew him, right? I should have got to know him to know how to talk to him, to show him how to treat me that way, or I didn't know, right? But my breaking point was, this is gonna get you right here. This is what's gonna get you right here. My breaking point was when I saw myself losing myself. That's real. I saw myself losing myself over somebody else. I knew right then that I had to walk away. I knew that. Y'all ain't get deep with me. I wanted to get deep, right? My breaking point was when I saw myself acting a fool, right? To get somebody to love me the way I thought they should have loved me. I said, this not how it's supposed to be. So when I saw that, I walked away. You know how they say it hurt you? Like to walk away from somebody that you love, it hurts you, but that's like you taking your power back. That's when that my breaking point was when I saw that, right? I wanted y'all to get deep with me. Like when you see yourself lose yourself, that's your breaking point. I mean, y'all have y'all's, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I saw myself lose myself, and I didn't like who I saw, so I had to walk away so I can get better, right? Whew, that was deep. Whew. That was deep, y'all. I'm smiling, but that was deep. So when y'all lose yourself like that, that's when it's time to go. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, Larry, you right. I agree. A lot of people probably had so Larry said, because Larry deep over here. Larry deep. Larry said, I guarantee most people had a few breaking points and still stayed around, but won't admit it. Y'all agree with Larry? So let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up. Okay. Let me read some of these comments because they all over the place. They TikTok and they Instagram and they Facebooking. So Tyrese said, trying to get someone to love you how you thought they should is basically telling someone how you feel when it's impossible. You can't feel my feelings. You're asking for a broken heart. Exactly. Now that was just an example, but what I did see is I saw me begging for someone to love me. And I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. And you can lose yourself wanting something from someone else that you're not giving yourself. So now that I am loving myself, please don't come over here and break it. Please leave me alone. It's like, no, yeah, I'm telling you, it's a good feeling when you love yourself. You know how you're supposed to be treated. When someone loves you, you don't have to ask for it. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to hurt for it, right? And when I say I'm talking about physical, like it's no hurt. You don't have to hurt. It just comes natural. It's free. So hey, Miss, come on, Val. Man, Miss Val, come on, Val. Hey, Val. You got any now Val can give you some tea. Val got the good tea. That's all I got. Happens all the time. Hey, Val. So Tyrese said, yeah, when you start doing things out of the ordinary and moving different without good intentions because of another person, they definitely have the power over you. Yes. And we see it. We know that they have the power, but this is what I want. I'm glad you brought this up, Tyree. This is a great topic, but I want and pray, and I'm going to pray because I know people are going to watch. I know they're going to listen because I'm going to post this on Spotify. That I want people to see their self. I'm going to say that again because that's deep. I want you to see yourself, right? See yourself. And if you don't like what you see, change it, because you have the power to change it. Don't feel bad about losing someone that makes you feel bad about yourself. I'm gonna say that again if I can remember it. Don't feel bad about losing someone that makes you feel bad about yourself. I know I'm talking to somebody. I know I am. I'm talking to somebody. And I hope y'all get it. DM me if you get it. Y'all don't gotta put it out here now. You can DM me. Um, Stacy said, Tina, girl, it's that Libra in us. We expect it to be loved the way we love. And that's all. Don't get me started. Why you type that? Why did you type that? We expect people to love us the way we love, and that just don't happen. It just don't happen. Sometimes it does, but I don't know. That's deep. How do y'all feel about that? She done said it's a Libra thing. We expect people to love us the way we love, and we love hard. That's crazy. That was deep, Stacy. Thank you for that. All right, let me see. Let me see. I got some comments up here. We having a good old time. I appreciate all y'all topics and comments and all of that. All I appreciate it so much. You said go back up. Hold on, wait a minute. Go back up. I did. Okay, so when you're losing yourself, all right, let me go back up. Let me go back up. Tyree, I read your comments. Let me read. Let me read. Okay, so okay, your breaking point was I was loyal and respected this person. She wouldn't stop comparing herself or me. It becomes exhausting when you just want to be genuine and they see us as an unintentional competition. Let me tell you about that. And this is, oh, this is so. I'm gonna read Tyree's thing one more time. I'm gonna read the last part. She said it becomes exhausting when you just want to be genuine and they see you as the unintentional competition. Let me tell you something. And this is really sad. This is really sad, right? Larry, hold on. Larry say my breaking point almost cost me my freedom. Oh, okay. Then you saw yourself. You definitely saw yourself. If it almost cost your freedom, you saw yourself and said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can't do this. Or I'm gonna be over here calling for canteen money, right? Getting some money on the books. So you saw yourself. And I'm glad you saw yourself. And I just want us to be aware that when you see that person and you like it's either here or the canteen, right? Or it's either here I'm going crazy. Not most of the time we're not going crazy. We know what it is. We just don't want to. We just don't want to say it. We don't want to believe it. But it is what it is, right? Um, man, it's so good. I got a couple more things to say. I want to go back to that competition thing, right? I want to go to that competition thing. I want to go to that competition thing. And I don't know why we like this, but we are. I don't know why we are like this, but we are. Tyrese said, real, genuine love doesn't hurt. That is true. T said, when you're losing yourself, that should be your breaking point. Agree. T said that. Tyrese says self and self worth. All right, Valerie, Valerie, you got some tea? Sometimes we assume people know how to love. I was asked once, how do you learn to love yourself? Do you want the people to answer that? That's a good one. How do you learn to love yourself? How do you learn to love yourself? That's what Valerie typed. I was asked once, how do you learn to love yourself? That's a good one. I don't know if y'all want to comment on that. That's deep right there. Now that's deep. That's deep. So Tyree said, because you can see you, but not acknowledge you deserve better. Come on. I don't know why. I'm going to say it again. I don't know why we love people that hurt us. I don't know why we love people that don't deserve us, that play on our emotions, that ghost us, that don't want to communicate with us, that don't want to respect us, that take our kindness for weakness, but we love them, right? And I get it. That's a I get it. Um, Valerie said, unhealed people don't know how to. Even with Aquarius, too, no one is compatible with us. I'm a Libra. Hey Val, not the leader. Where the baby at? Where Delonte at? Hey leader. Um, and so Tyree said you can only control your feelings and emotions. Love yourself how you want others to love you. Hey, the leader, you got to answer a question. Do you want respect or loyalty? And then you got to tell us, how did you, what happened that made you get to your breaking point in your relationship? You don't got to be in detail, but just like one thing. So it's 7:55, right? Great show, great topic. I'm going to keep going until y'all stop, and then we're going to hop off. So Gwen said, I got sick and tired of being hurt, used, and abused, etc. Okay, that was your breaking point. You just got tired of it. TikTok want to end me, but people still on here. TikTok, don't do me like that. Thank you. All right. Tyree says that goes back to self-worth. When you don't feel like you deserve genuine love, you allow them to love you how they see fit. And guess what I do know? People gonna do what you allow them to do, right? They're gonna treat you how you allow them to treat you. If you treat them bad, no. If people treat you, no, if they treat you bad and you stay around, they're never leaving. You know why? Because they know you're not ever leaving. This friends and foes, right? This is friends and foes. They will up. Okay, Stacy on TikTok said a person will only do what you allow them to. And if you allow them to use you, abuse you, take your kindness for weakness, why they going somewhere? Psh, chat. Well, I ain't going nowhere. It's sweet over here. Ain't that what they say? It's sweet over here. Why I'm leaving? But again, when you see yourself, it's a beautiful thing when you see yourself. I'm telling you. All right. So Trisha said, when you leave these bad friends, broken relationships, bad husbands and wives, that's loving yourself. Okay. You just gotta put you first. And so I'm glad that y'all hopped on here. I hope that somebody got something out of what we talked about. Um, and all of the comments that came in, I tried to read them. If you missed it, go back. I put the comments on the stage so you can see them. So when people go back, they can see the comments, right? Because they be like, oh, this one say that, and it just be a whole lot. But either way, you can see them, like on Facebook or on YouTube. They'll be like right here, so people can go back and answer them, whatever they want to do, right? This has been great. Again, when you see yourself, you see yourself. That's a bomb. I'll say it again. When you see yourself, you see yourself. So I wanted to go deep tonight. I wanted to go deep. All right. So Tyree said, when you love yourself, know your worth, you will not stay in any relationship, no matter with who. You will leave when it is not reciprocated. I agree with that. But I just don't know why I can't say even with friendships, and sometimes you gotta cut the family off too. Like it's everybody, right? It ain't nobody exempt. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. So let me read some announcements for my mod. Please tell a friend to subscribe and click the notifications so they won't miss an episode on all platforms: Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify. Come on, TG. Ain't that what they do? I don't know. Anyway, and then my mod said, let's read what the mod said. No, 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 no. All right, let me see what she said. Let me see what she said. All right. Come out and celebrate with the host, which is me, okay, on October the 16th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's going to be at Irvin's. The address is 4331 St. Barnabas Road. And what's that? Suitland, Maryland, right? My birthday is October 18th, but I am celebrating October 16th, right? It'll be at Irving's. I will post another flyer, right? So anybody is welcome to come out. It's open to everybody. It's $10 from women, 20 from men, BYL. Come out, hang out. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be all love, right? So thank you for that, mob. You can DM me for the address, right? And there's no dress code, right? The dress code is come like it's your birthday, right? I want my pictures to be lit, right? So come like it's your birthday. You know, you gotta get that nice outfit out. Come. I might come with a sweatsuit on. So I want y'all to, yeah, come out. Do what y'all do when y'all go out. So hopefully everybody can make it. I don't care who come out. I want all y'all to come out, right? I appreciate all y'all. So it'll definitely be a nice thing to meet y'all, some of y'all in person, because like people chiming in. I don't know everybody, but come out, come say hi, you know, take a picture, purchase a book, t-shirt, cup, something. Anyway, we'll be out there. So yeah, no one is exempt. Um, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, it's Libra season. It's definitely Libra season. Happy birthday to all the Libras. Look, I gotta say that. I'm a bad one. Happy birthday to all the Libras. Congratulations on anything that y'all are doing out there. I wish y'all much success. My condolences to whoever may be going through something. Um, yeah. I know, niece. That's okay. We're gonna do something else. My birthday the 18th, so I got the rest of the month. So we're gonna do something. I'll do something. So thank you all so much. Let me tell y'all, this has been great. I had a tough week. I had a tough week, a tough week, a tough week. People keep trying to poke the bear, and I keep telling them, leave me alone. They keep trying and trying. But I had a great week. We had a great show. Guess what? I will see y'all next Sunday at 7 p.m. And next Sunday is 30 weeks. 30 weeks. The 30th episode. I don't even know what we're going to talk about yet. I don't know what we're going to talk about. It's going to be crazy. 30? Oh, man. It's going to be lit. I might have a little party in here. I don't know. So, yeah. Come back next Sunday, 7 p.m. I'll be here. Bring your topic. Bring your questions. Bring your answers. Like, we have a great time. I love my cousin Larry. He is amazing. Like, I love his spirit, his questions. Like, I be wanting to go deep. I know he want to go deep, right? I love everybody on here. Thank you so much, Tyree, Gwen, Tawana, Yogi. I got my mod, the best mod ever. I got Trisha. I'm going down the list. I got the leader. I got Miss Valerie. Got that good tea. Oh my God, that's an inside joke, right? Let me see who else I'm missing. I don't want to miss nobody that's up here tonight, right? I got Mr. Raymond. I got Lee. Came up here and got off and didn't answer my question. Who else I got? I think I got everybody. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much. Yeah, Mr. Raymond, I got Linda. Oh, I can't forget Linda. Linda, come on, Linda. I can't forget Linda. Linda, right? Over here in TikTok land, Stacy, thank you so much for typing them answers out, and everybody on here for liking the podcast, sharing and doing what y'all doing. I appreciate you all so much for joining and tuning in. It's a lot of y'all on here. I thank you so much. Share the content. Share it with your friends. Come back next Sunday. You don't have to say nothing. You can just listen in. Keep listening until you get familiar, and then you can type something in. It's all good, right? So, without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all go. But I think I need this outro again, right? Yes, 30 weeks and talk about consistency and putting in effort with anything you want to accomplish. Oh, that's a great topic. Don't do that. Don't do that. So thank you so much for tuning in with Talks with Tina G. See you next Sunday. I'm going to play this video one more time because I just like it. It sounds so good. So I'm going to play it one more time and then I'm going to go. But I thank you all so much. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Bye, niece. I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you so. Valerie, I'm going to get some tea. Bye.